YouTube. This is my very first video. I'm such a procrastinator because I should have started recording about 3 weeks ago. My reasons for recording is because I want everybody to get into the show Orphan Black. It's on BBC America. I love this show. I started watching it last year when it came out. I actually caught into it about episode 3. I was on demand one day bored and I said, okay, what's on, what haven't I seen, what looks good? And I saw it and I was like, and I clicked on the first episode, and I guess about 3 minutes in, I was just like, whoa, train, what happened? And I actually rewinded and sat down and I'm like, okay, let me watch this again. And ever since that day, I've been hooked. I watched all 3 episodes that were on there. And I'm calling people. I'm like, hey, have you seen this show? And they're like, no, what is that? And some of them were coming over like, oh, let me see. Like, okay, I gotta watch that when it comes on the day it comes on. And we just got really, really hooked. And sad to say that I had to wait a whole year for season 2, but it's worth the wait. And tonight starts season 2. Reason I said that I should have did this video 3 weeks ago is because BBC America was actually airing every episode from season 1. So my plans was to, give a review on probably a product or something that I use, and, give you guys an update on what's going on with season 1 to keep you caught up, so that when season 2 started, that you guys would be ready for season 2 if you haven't seen season 1. Hopefully, this video gets out to those who haven't seen season 1, and you guys get a chance to look if it's on Netflix or on demand. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully you can catch up so that you can get on to season 2 with us, the ones who have been into Orphan Black. And if you are already a fan of Orphan Black, please, please, please do respond as the episodes start. I don't want to say have a clone club, but it's like, I just want to hear from other people. Like at the end of every episode, I'm pretty sure that there are people that are saying, oh my God, this is what's going to happen next. And, this is what's going to happen. So I want to hear from people, it's just someone that's into, or some people that's into Orphan Black just as well as I am. If you're not into it, once you get into it and you get through season 1 and you catch up with us in season 2, please feel free to give me video responses. I mean, comments are fine, but I would love to see video responses of how you feel about what's going on. I know I'm not the only one who's very upset with the husband. I'm not even going to talk about it just in case you haven't seen it yet. We'll talk about it tonight because I just knew he was a watcher, but whatever. So one of the products that I was going to review last month so that I can just open up and start this video was a bundled hair product that they sell in the hair store. I know a lot of people now, what you do is you buy online. I actually brought hair almost 2 years ago from oh my God, I will get back to that when I remember the name. I brought that bundled hair and I actually still have it, but it's just a different I don't want to say texture, it's just different. And I wanted to try something new, but I waited so late up until my birthday, so I couldn't order anything online because sometimes it takes about 3 weeks to come. So I said, okay, I'll go to the store, run in the store and get some hair. And I ran in and I got this purple pack, and it comes with 4 pieces, and it says that it comes with a closure, and it's called Quattro or Quattro Plus. And I really don't like the closure. The closure is just like a little circle piece. It's not like a lace closure or anything like that. It's just something to put at the top. If you've seen the hair in the store, it'll look like this in the pack. See the little circles right there? It says 10, 12. I brought originally 16, 18, 20, and 22. And I had a lace closure put in for my birthday, and it was straight, the lace closure. That hair that I just showed you is called Ocean Wave. The closure, excuse me, the closure was straight hair, and it did not curl or keep a curl as well as I thought it should have. I wish I had the name of the closure. The closure didn't come in there, and it wasn't by those same people. I did buy it from another hair supply store down here, but I really didn't like it. It straightened up, I guess, in about 20 minutes after being curled. So watch out for those lace closures, because I don't know if it wasn't human. I don't know what was going on with it, but it just didn't give me the curl that I needed. As far as that hair goes, if you're planning on buying that hair, it does shed a lot. It feels good. I can tell you that when you rub your fingers through it, like, the texture of the hair is really, really good. It's really, really soft. Like, the whole time that I had it in my head, like, it was really, really soft. But for some reason, like you can see right now, it's in the pack, and you probably can't see that screen. I can see it. Let me see if I can get you guys to see it. It's like shedding a little bit. You probably can't see it so fine, but I know a lot of people say, well, don't cut the wefts. If you cut the weft, it sheds. No, as you can see, it hasn't been cut. It's still in the pack, and it's gonna shed. The good thing about it is, what I did is, once I took that lace closure piece off, I actually went back and got 10, 12, 14, and 16, and I put the 14 and 16 in. So although it shed, it still looked full the whole time I kept it in. So hey, it's not in anymore. This isn't it. This is just a lace wig, a quick weave for Easter. I didn't feel like doing anything to my hair, so I just went and got a wig. Let's see. Yeah, it's about that hair. It does shed a lot, but it feels soft. It feels good, but it's gonna be all over the place. If you're, cheating with somebody, you're gonna leave your hair behind. I'm kidding. Don't cheat. That's not good. So back to television. Yes, please, please, please tune in to BBC America tonight at 9 for Orphan Black. Even if you haven't seen season 1, at least get this much of it in, so it'll make you want to go see season 1 so that you can catch up. This show is awesome. Like, there's a lot of shows that I have been waiting to come back for this season. I've actually started my Married to Medicine. Love, love, love Mariah and Friends, or Frenemies. But I really, really have been waiting on Orphan Black. Mariah and her friends of Married to Medicine will be back tomorrow for episode 3, so I definitely will be making reviews on that show. Love it to death. I actually used to watch Housewives of Atlanta, but it's finished now, so their reunion starts tomorrow as well. So it's a 2-part, if I'm not mistaken, and I will probably, after talking about Married to Medicine, get into that a little bit. As well, I didn't even know Nurse Jackie started back. If you're not familiar with Nurse Jackie, it's a series on Showtime. Very good series. I've been in it since the very first series. The very first season. And I'm a little upset with Jackie because she's back on drugs, and I didn't want that for her. But that's what the story was based on from the beginning. So we'll see where she goes, how far she gets with that. Yes, I'm doing a video. Okay, go ahead. Anywho, another show that I'm sad to hear that this is his last season is True Blood. True Blood comes back in June, and I've heard that this is going to be their last season. I'm sad, but at the same time, it's like, where else can it go? Like, we've seen a child vampire. We've seen so much. I think that True Blood has given us too much, and maybe that's why they're at their last season, because they've just given us too much. So maybe it will be, maybe it won't be their last season, but that's another show that I'm waiting on to start. So hopefully we can get video responses on, those TV shows that some of us watch. And if you guys watch anything that I haven't mentioned and you would like me to see, please feel free to let me know. I like to watch different things. I'm not really into all of those reality shows. Married to Medicine caught me one day when I was doing something and I didn't turn, and I got into it last season. Housewives of Atlanta, who can't watch that? Everybody watches that. So that's pretty much it. I don't get into any of those other reality shows at all. I don't know why. Don't make me lie, because I do watch Tamar and Vince, or I did watch it when they were in season. I haven't been able to get back into the Braxtons. I don't even know if they're still filming right now. I felt sour when I saw how everybody was treating Tamar. So with just feeling that way, I just stopped watching it. I was like, she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything but come out with Love and War. So why are they mad at her? So I just stopped watching it altogether. So again, tonight, ABC. Tonight is April the 19th, 2014, guys. Tomorrow is Easter. So tonight, please watch BBC America. You guys have a good one, and happy Easter. Be safe. I don't know about where you are, but where I'm at in Miami, it is raining. So be safe.